parents and caregivers. For this upcoming week, we will be getting ready for Memorial Day weekend. We will watch Memorial Day song by, I don't know how to pronounce this, the Kiboomers or Kiboomers on YouTube. It's spelled Kiboomers. That's what we'll be watching. It's only 1.5 minutes long. And so your kids will have plenty of time to do these crafts. They are a little more detailed, but you can make them as easy as you want. So the first one is from craftinggenie.com, and it's a heart American flag. So I will be sending you the template, and you can use the template the way I did, which was to cut the pieces out, the heart, trace it on some red construction paper. This gets traced onto blue paper right up here. And then you cut the stars out, a little discombobulated. You cut the stars out and glue it on, and you cut the stripes off and glue it on. And it will look like this. Now, if you don't have all of this construction paper, or if that's just way too much for you to do, all you have to do is leave this white. Color this blue, and then your child will glue it onto here. And with the stripes, you and your child can color the stripes red, cut them out, and then glue them on to the heart, this one. So again, I put it in the lesson plan. You can either color the template if that's easier for you, or you can do what I did, which is trace it onto construction paper, have it cut and ready to assemble. So during the session, your child, if they're coloring, will be coloring during the session, cutting and gluing. If you're doing the construction paper, your child will just be gluing and or cutting. I know some of you have kids that are really, really good with scissoring and want to scissor, so it's great if they cut it themselves. But if they're not good at scissoring, or if they tire really quickly, maybe they can cut 1 or 2 pieces. Some of the ones that are tricky to cut, the stars, you should really cut those. The stripes are pretty easy though, they're straight lines. The next thing we will do is a hand print flag. So I traced my hand minus the thumb, cut that out, and then during the session your child will color this blue and color a couple of the fingers red. You can glue it or tape it onto a craft stick or onto a straw. And as you can see, I just put a bunch of star stickers on it. If you don't have star stickers, which I know some of you don't, you can actually reuse the stars from the Crafting Genie, copy those again, and glue those on. The other thing you can do is, if you have paint, is instead of tracing the handprint and cutting it out, you can have some blue construction paper or red or white or whatever, and you can put paint, blue paint on the palm of your child, and then red paint, white paint, red paint, white paint, and use a handprint. That would be really cute, and I think that's what I actually saw on Pinterest, but I know not everybody has paint and not everybody wants to use paint, so I wanted to show you what it looked like if you colored it. And the last thing we're doing is a paper plate flag. I saw that on Easy Flag Craft from Craft Corner DIY, always on Pinterest. I used half a paper plate and I painted it blue. So if you are going to paint it, have it painted and dried before your child's session. If you're not, already have it colored blue, because half of a paper plate is a lot for your child to color and they will tire. I used the stars from the Crafting Genie template, and then I just cut strips of red and white paper and I adhered them onto the bottom of the paper plate. You can use glue or tape, whatever you've got. So that's it. And on the lesson plan, I listed all 3 crafts. You can choose whichever one you want to do for your child's session for that day, just let me know which one you've chosen, and that way I can be prepared when we're working on your child's speech and language goals to know what to target per step. You know what I mean, because you've seen my speech therapy sessions. So let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to seeing all of you soon. Thanks, bye.